Hello, hello, hello. Hey, YouTube. Back walking on Palm Beach Boulevard. I'm at the wash house washing my clothes. Parked legally, you know. This is a parking lot where my car was towed. You see all them damn cars there. There's no businesses open. All those businesses are closed and people are parked there and they're not towing their cars. No shade, no disrespect, but because you got, you know, it's just cars that's, I guess they're not interested in. Well, that's the damn Land Rover. He'd be interested in that. Baby, can I get a refill? Going for a walk. I've been walking for a minute. It's just that that wash out was so busy. It was so packed. And it's still kind of packed. So I was like, let me just let it like die down a little bit before I go over there. Is he okay? Uh-huh. Hey, XX fan. Oh wow. I love his music. It's a shame that he was murdered. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you guys for giving me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. I'm gonna show you me. Hello. We are out here. Oh look, I'm passing Burger King. Oh my gosh. I haven't had BK. Lord is my witness. I haven't had BK in a long, long time. In a long time. How them burgers taste? Cause I don't know. Cause I haven't had it. Where are you at? I'm right now. Right now I'm in Florida. No, no problem. I'm in Florida, and I am. I'm walking on Palm. Let me show you. Hey, loving me, Tracy Anderson. How you doing, beautiful? This is where I'm walking at Palm Beach Boulevard. I'm washing my clothes off at the wash house, so I am I'm going for a walk instead of sitting in my car. I'm going for a walk instead of sitting down, you know? Hey, Chill Wheel Crew. Hey. Hello, hello. Hey, again, Tracy. Hope you're doing well. Chill Wheel Crew, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Says, hello, Terrence in chat. That is where X lives. Oh, was he? Was he from like Florida? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah, it was crazy. So unfortunate that that happened. Jesus, I don't understand it. Wow. But are you saying like just Florida, or actually Fort Myers, Florida? Because I'm in Fort Myers. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he got shot there. Yeah, I saw all of that. I watched that whole trial, and it's sickening how those guys were. They were laughing and they didn't take it seriously, and I don't think they really, truthfully, I don't think they ever really cared. They didn't have any remorse about what they did. Let me just say that. Oh. Hey, Nunu, how you doing? I said, I see some old green. I see some old green. That must be a channel member. Thank you so much, Nunu. Says, hi, Auntie Baby. Hi, everyone. Oh, Nunu, hello. Good late evening. Good late evening. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. It's been a weekend. But see, I'm still pushing. I'm still pushing. We're just gonna keep pushing. Actually, I'm washing clothes at the wash house, and like I said, I didn't want to just sit in my car or even sit out there. And I confirmed that it's legally parked like I was the other damn day. Anyway. Loving me, Tracy Anderson is saying hello to Nunu. Nunu says, hi, Miss Tracy. Hey, Miss Tracy. Tracy, I saw that fat burger. That burger was fat. That burger held up to his name. Because sometimes they be like, the burgers, oh, we got the big burgers, we got this. And they just really don't be nothing. That burger was, you got like a double. That was like a double patty, wasn't it? It was nice. It was beautifully, oh my gosh, he's running there. Oh my gosh, he's running the light. Actually, he actually got past that before it turned. It was yellow when he passed it. He should slow down, but I'm just saying, he actually didn't run the red light. Anyway, but it was really, it really held up to his name. But then you get some of those, like some of these burgers and stuff, and I'll be like, this is like it's not that good. It doesn't look good. It doesn't taste good. Like, I think the last time I had Burger King, it was not that great. But I do love Burger King onion rings, even though I feel like it's imitation. But like Sonic and Fat Burger, I had Fat Burger before. Sonic, Fat Burger, Hardee's, those onion rings are like, I think all three of them are beer battered, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't that right, Tracy? Do you know? Because you see how they kind of like fall apart. They're kind of like, they're not as crispy, but they're beer battered. Okay, now I'm coming to this walkway. Hey, Kyle, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. You said that's around. I'm about to go to bed. Gotta come in and say hello. So yeah. Well, thanks, Kyle. I appreciate you. Thanks so much. That's so nice of you. I know how it is, bro. I know how it is. You got business to take care of in the morning, okay? I understand. Hell, my ass gotta be at the hospital around 6 in the morning. I want to say we got like 50 cases tomorrow, so it is busy. It's busy. I don't know how many cases in my room because I stopped looking at the cases I'm gonna be doing the next day because it keeps down anxiety. Now, unless it's something special, I'll look and I'll prepare for it. But I'm done with doing that because it just, I don't know. I felt myself like, worrying about the next day a whole lot. So I stopped doing that. I wasn't trying to start nothing with my comment. Okay. Okay. I hear you. I see you. No, I know you weren't. But you still be having those comments. Them comments be like, oh, damn. I don't know. I just think you just, you know what it is? I think you express yourself in the most beautiful, poetically like electric way. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's nice comments, you know? I mean, hey, I'm not faulting you for that. I like it actually. I like it. I love it. I love your comments. Have a good night. Bye, Kyle. You have an even better one. I appreciate you. Ooh, this bench look like it's had some better times. Jesus. Oh my gosh. But it's still up though. There's a message in that. It's still up. So we walked past Burger King and then some like taco areas and stuff, some local taco places, you know, because this is like predominantly like the Mexican Spanish population. But then we coming up to Mickey D's. I haven't had Mickey D's in forever. You know, I'm not lying, y'all. I just, honestly, like I made some sloppy joes today. Like, you know, it's pretty much like, you know, just like quick food. But it was so good. So good. I put Tabitha Brown's like seasoning in it. I put some extra pepper in it. Some extra peppers, because I went and got some green peppers. And it's just delicious. I had it on a keto bun. It was good. It was filling. I had some ice cream. I had some lots of water. And I had a little bit of pineapple, you know, that Minute Maid pineapple juice. When I tell you that was a good meal, that was a good meal. And then you come to a place like Mickey D's and you be like, okay, I got a taste for it or whatever, which I don't have taste for it anymore. And the food just don't taste good. I think the thing that they still got that's good, which I probably had like it was over 2 years ago. It's been over 2 years ago, but a Filet-O-Fish. Now y'all know I'm saying it how it is said, how it is written, but y'all you damn well know that black folks go to the job to be like, can I get a fish fillet? Can I get a fish sandwich? But it's a Filet-O-Fish. You look like that one YouTuber. What YouTuber? What YouTuber do I look like? Because I know some people have some very excessive jokes. What's that one YouTuber? Because if it's who I think, I do not look like him. I've done videos about me not looking like him. You're most welcome, Nunu. I listen to that brand. I listen to that band, Taking the Bangers. They're pretty good music for putting me on. Thank you. I listen to that band, Taking the Bangers. They pretty good music. Thanks for putting me on to something new music. Yeah, awesome. Gaming with Kev. Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, oh Lord, please don't say the other crazy man. No. I don't know. I don't know who that is, but okay. Thanks. All right. Yeah. Now we're coming up on one of my banks. I bank with Wells Fargo. I come to this bank a lot, but thank you, Jesus. I come to this bank a lot to deposit money. At KFC, I'm gonna turn around and walk back because the clothes are only gonna be washing for like, I think 30 minutes. And I've been on, I started the live like maybe 5 minutes after. So, gotta get back there. This is Wells Fargo. Oh, I played some really good tennis today. But man, my carpal tunnel, like in my dominant hand, my right hand is like just really acting up. I'm like, oh Lord. It's just because I hold a lot of retraction or a lot of retractors in surgery, and it's just like, it just happens. It's been happening on and off for like probably 6-7 years. But then what I do is I just get like some pennies. I get like either some beans, like beans, and then, or rice, and I put the pennies in that, and then I just dig for the pennies. I dig for the pennies. On Friday and Saturday. Isn't that convenient? Okay. Look at that Mike's Hot Honey. I got that chili, that hot honey chili. I bet that's good too. Oh, the other guy is EDP445. People be like, oh, you look like him. But you know, that guy's like, he was like a pedophile. He was banned from YouTube, banned from all social media. And I'm like, I do not look like him. Thank you for the gifts. Whoever sent the gifts. Tracy, did you send the gifts? Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I appreciate you. Who sent the gift? Somebody sent me a gift. I appreciate you. They driving crazy out there. Be careful. Look. Well, actually, they're actually driving pretty sane. It's just the people cars are crazy loud. But oh yeah, but you know me, I always be careful. I will always be careful. I promise, Nunu. You know, I pray a whole lot, and you know, I just can't be a recluse. You know, it's so crazy how when I was in Mississippi, this couple got a beautiful home, but it's like kind of downtown kind of area, and there's like bars and clubs. You know, people be drinking and driving, and they don't care. But so they drinking and driving, and so they've ran into those people's house twice while they were in the house, like in their living room. And I'm like, wait a second, if you can't be safe in your living room, that's crazy. Like if you can't be safe in your living room, in your own home, that is crazy. Sure enough, twice. And I'm like, man, what are the chances? And this is like, I think it happened like, it was like back to back within a month. Isn't that silly though? Like, think about that. That's crazy. And what I know my dad was talking about it, what they've done now, I mean, this was some years ago, but what they've done now is they have like these concrete pillars or whatever. And like, if people run into it, I mean, it's gonna like total their car. So, you know, I don't know if the city did that for them or I don't know, but it definitely is there now. And it looks nice though. It looks real nice, very professional. You said it right. I got all these damn quarters in my pocket. Yeah, earlier I was live at the park by the water, and my sister had called. It was a little bit of an emergency, and I had to go. So I apologize about that, but everything is okay though, and everything will be okay. I'm gonna claim it in the name of Jesus. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I don't know if you listen to it or not, Nunu, but the Nice Things by, you know, Tank of the Bangles. Oh, I love that song. I love like the introduction too, because she's very, you know, like she's a lyricist, you know, like she's very well spoken. Like I think you would be the same. I think you are the same way. Like when you were explaining that, like, you know, walking barefoot and all that, I was like, wow, that is so, I mean, it was like a song. It was like a song, you know. It's nice. You probably could write music. You never know, you know. Because really, music, I mean, it's just words and phrases, but then it becomes like, you know, poetic. And, you know, it's, you know, obviously when you put like a melody and the music and all that stuff to it, it becomes like, that's what now you birth a song. So even if people say, I can't read music, or I don't know about the quarter notes and the treble clefs and all that, I'm like, okay, well, somebody else can do that, but you could just like actually write the music, the lyrics. Unless your house is a church or a bank, because have you noticed with hurricanes and stuff, they still be standing strong untouched? Yeah, I have noticed that. I'm gonna have to listen to that. I love to write poems. Really? Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. You know, my sister Keisha loves to write poems, and she has poems that are published. One poem in particular, My Angel, she won a few awards with that. I can't tell you where to go to look at it, but I promise you, like, she is a like legit, like, like published, like, poet or whatever. Her poems are in books. So it's her poems are in a book of poems. So it's not like it's just by itself. You know what I'm saying? But that's typically how the poems are. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's really cool. It's really cool. And also, like, like the shirt that she made me, that's one of her poems. Because like the shirt she made me, like, with our mom on it. So that was one of her poems. And My Angel, she did like a poem. Because Keisha had and she wouldn't mind me saying this. She had a miscarriage with her first baby, and her name was Kaylin, and she wrote like a beautiful poem for her, and that was published. I mean, that girl can write, but she can also, like, Keisha can write. She writes music. She can read music. She's very musically inclined. I love to sing, but I don't. I can't lie to you. I don't know too much. I don't know too much, so it is what it is. Because it's not easy to do that. It's not. Like I was saying, Josie is like the legit. I call her like Lil Kim, like Lil Chat, like like that. Josie can rap her ass off. I mean, what they say, she got bars. That girl got bars. So yeah, I just come, like, I think it's just a thing where it's like my entire family, in a sense, like some type of music, or does something musically or whatever, or lyrically. Julio Vasquez. No, we don't do dares on this channel. I mean, other than I dare you to be kind, I dare you to be respectful. But I'm not gonna do anything to put me in jeopardy or anybody else in jeopardy or harm. Let me just show myself right quick. You're talking to somebody who's 4 degrees, okay? 4 degrees, common sense. I make a lot of money, very blessed. I'm not. I don't know. I have a whole career, and I got to go to work in the morning. All right, and I will be going to work in the morning, Lord willing. But thank you for coming in here. I appreciate you. Okay, if you haven't already, double tap that screen, share me out if you can. All right, you can do all those good things. I appreciate you. I put my feelings into my poems, or anything in life. That's why I come off weird, or overbearing. How is that weird? I think that's beautiful. Nunu, I'm not just, look, I ain't trying to sell you shit, okay? I'm telling you, I ain't got to. I think that you are amazing, and there's nothing weird about it. I say that I'm weird, like, for lack of better, expressions or words every now and then, but I embrace my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I really do. I really do. I've always kind of been, like, on the outskirts, or, like I know for a fact, like, I was not meant to just like stand with the crowd. I was meant to stand out, like, for sure, most definitely. I reassure you, and I ain't trying to say I'm popular, or these jobs I go to, but my honest to God, I'm not just saying this. I literally, like, even when I go to work, when I go to these places, I'm telling you, I get people come up to me. I get the most like the stares, the people conversating, like, and it's your natural. And I know you probably get it too. It's like your aura. It's just it's your being, you know. And that doesn't make you weird. It makes you unique. It makes you amazing, beautiful. Like, honestly, I love that, and always embrace that. Like, I feel like so many people try to. It's one thing if I'm like, oh, let me just like cut my hair this way or do this or do that, or like, just kind of like doing what certain people doing, even with like TikTok, YouTube, social media, some dances I'm doing that other people are doing. But still, I always make it my own, no matter what, even when I'm singing. I always make it my own, and that's something that I'm always gonna do. Right? I'm always gonna do. So, I mean, that's something that I would definitely push. I'd push you to continue to do that. But no, I don't think it's, I mean, I know, you think what you think, but I don't think it's weird at all. I love it. I think it's really, really unique, and I love that. We're all different. We're all supposed to be different. Lisa Person, how you doing? Hello, Lisa. Nunu, I think. Thank you, love. You're most welcome, Nunu. I'm sorry, I'm not okay. I'm going to go. Peace, hope. I see you next stream. Thank you so much, XX. I appreciate that. I know it's XXX Tossini, but thank you so much. I think that's why I'm drawn to watching you. I feel we kind of are like, yeah, I mean, honestly, like I have to agree with you. Like, seriously, I think we have a lot in common, and I think that, I don't think nothing is just by chance. I think everybody that I've came in contact with, be it good or bad, I think it was supposed to happen, all right? And I think that it has put me in this very situation I'm in right now, Again, be good or bad, but everything is supposed to happen this way. And I'm not tripping about anything, because I know life is filled with adversity and stuff. But I thank God for people like you, because again, you continue to give me hope. Like I said, hey Cherry, hey, there's so many awesome people. Sheila, lovely Tracy Anderson, like honestly, like Odom Homestead, Do Gaming Z, like y'all like are truly like amazing sisters and brothers, and I thank God for y'all. So yeah, like it's just life, I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just like, I don't know, like life is filled with adversity. Life can be sad, life can be happy, and this and that. It's just whatever you make it. But again, I try my best to come on here and be realistic. And I also think that may be something that people is like, they're drawn to me, because it's like, I'm not coming on here, like, I'm not trying to, I don't want to, like, I'm not trying to get all your money, you know what I'm saying? I would love members, memberships, and stuff like that, but I'm not trying to, okay, well, I want your money, I want this. I'm just saying, like, I want to come on, and I want it to be a good experience. And I want to be able, like, each day, it's like when I'm laying down, and Lord knows that's not a whole lot for a long time, but I feel like I wish I could just be, what I hope, I say, well, I really hope and wish and I pray that, okay, today somebody laughed, somebody like, got out of their funk, even if it was just for a minute or two. Because life is so short, y'all. Life is so short. It's so short. I feel you. I be myself 100%. Landon Tobo TV, what's up? You look like such a kind guy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I try to be kind. I mean, I'm a little crazy, but no, kindness is like what makes the world go round. I feel like some people will say money, but I'm like, no, kindness goes a long way. I can't tell you how many people have told me that, oh my gosh, like, I mean, this is way before social media. I'm talking like in the healthcare field and stuff, have told me, oh my gosh, like, you've helped me so much. I was contemplating suicide. I was all types of things, you know. And so I'm like, I thank God for that. I really do. I'm not perfect, so, but I try my best to treat people how I want to be treated, how I would like to be treated. Because again, life is short, right? Life is so short. Well, my car has not been towed, so that's a positive. We made it back to this this laundry, the wash house. I mean, I just could not believe that. Like, I'm still like on there because I'm like, well, who does that? Why would you tow my stuff? Like, that's so stupid. So dumb. That's dumb. I don't understand it. Why did it happen? Okay, I'm gonna get these out of here. These clothes. Usually, like, a sock or something is missing. I don't know. It always happens. Like somebody is eating the socks. There's got to be a sock monster in the dryers and washers, don't you think? There's got to be a sock monster. No, you know what? I don't think. Have I told you? Like, have you watched The Unbelief Factor Fiction? Have you ever seen that? It's a few seasons, but it's not. It's not. It doesn't come on now. But man, that was a really good, fun, like scary show. Not so much as like kind of. Well, it was kind of scary, but it was really good. The Unbelief Factor Fiction. I loved it. I loved it. Okay, we're gonna put clothes in the top one. Hold on 1 second. Thanks, Tracy, for those emojis. Don't do me. Hey, hello, Terrence in the chat. Hey, how you doing? Don't do me. How you doing? Yep, facts. Yes, don't do me. Oh, saying hey, don't do me. It makes sense. Evan, I love your video. Thank you so much, but I love you for loving my video. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. Thank you. God bless you. I appreciate that. I really do. We're going to do high. Is it going? Okay, yeah, I'm like, oh, Lord. Is it still in my quarters? That's at 20 minutes. I'm going to do one more. I think that's like 24 minutes. Is it 20? Yeah, 24. Okay. All right. So now we're going to put the clothes in here. I can kind of fit you all somewhere. Hold on 1 second. My tripod is in my car. A smile goes a long way. It does. I agree. Glad you got it back. Yeah, thanks, Erica. Thank you so much. You mean my car, right? You talking about my car? I would have for sure got my car back because if I didn't get my car back, my sisters, my daddy would have been bailing my ass out of prison. Okay. And I mean that with every being of myself. You do cheer me up after what happened to me. I know, Nunu. I still can't believe that. So, are you gonna get anything? Like, are they gonna give you like some type of, like, I don't know, what do you call like a pay package or something because of what they've done? No, I haven't. Hey Sheila, how you doing? Here's a tip. Here's a tip. Safety pin your socks together. You will always have pairs of socks. Wow, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Um, Nunu is saying, hey to Sheila. Thank you so much for the thumbs up, y'all. I appreciate it. Sheila goes, hey Tracy. Hey Nunu. Don't do me. Do one of your spins. Do one of my spins. Oh, let me. I'm gonna do it in here. Hold on one second. There's so busy what I'm still doing. Hold on, let me see. Hope you're still here. Don't be texting other women. What are you talking about? I'm just answering some texts for some friends. Don't do me. I hope you were still in here. I did a spin for you. Love them double. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Nunu, you making me laugh. You are so crazy in such a good way. Y'all, people smiling at me here. And what is wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Look, so this does have like a no trespassing sign, but clearly, like I'm parked here. There's a car parked beside me, but clearly, like, I'm not trespassing. I'm washing my clothes. Now I'm a little like OCD with people, and OCD with the things that's going on here because it's like, well, wait a second, like I gotta park, like I don't know. I just thought that was really shady. You did that because what ended up happening pretty much, you told my damn car because you just naturally assume, okay, I can get some money from this person, whoever's driving this car. That's why you told the car. Don't do me. You said, I love them spins. They make me smile. You're so cheerful. I try to be, even though I'm a Christian, okay? But I try to be. Life is so short. It really is. Just stop laughing from seeing your videos this evening. I know I was on one. Let me tell you, so I don't look at a lot of my content. I don't look at my own content, a lot of it, but obviously, like, I look at things in the YouTube studio, and those, like, the red light, green light, oh my, and Nunu was like, well, can you just ignore it? I'm like, I can't ignore it. The music is so good, you gotta move. But I know you're just like, you're commenting, but yeah, like that one, and when I fail, or like I'm pretending to fall, but I actually kind of did almost fall though. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be in this apartment, and I'm gonna mess up something. I'm gonna be like, life alert, life alert. No, but that was really, really funny. Like I did watch that back, and I'm like, okay, that was really good, So it's some really good comments, and I appreciate you guys for watching the videos. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Thanks again. Don't do me. Nunu got me just rolling. You said don't be texting. Now, Nunu, this is a true story now. True story. My ex, Brittany, I promise to God, like, I could be answering a text, like, it could be Keisha, it could be Josie, it could be the hospital or whatever and stuff. I'm telling you, like, I'm not a cheater. I'm not a cheater. But she's like, what woman you texting? What woman you texting? I'm like, I'm not texting. Okay. And then when it was an actual woman, I'm like, okay, my sister, you know what I'm saying? And my best friend, one of my best friends, her name is Shatara. And I ain't gonna lie, like I've been on the phone, respectfully. So like respectfully, because she has guy friends, I have girlfriends. I really don't have that many girlfriends, but when I say she has guy friends, like guys that are friends, I have girls that are friends, and we made that like that 100% agreement, like we're not gonna get jealous and all that. I'm not gonna lie, like okay, I could be jealous, but I'm just not the jealous type. I don't care, but by me being that way has gotten me in trouble, not just with Brittany, but with some other exes and stuff, because they're like, oh, you just don't care, and it's just whatever. I'm like, no, like I don't care, but it's not whatever. I just don't care to be jealous, and like what I'm saying, like I have faith that you're not trying to play me, so I believe in you. But with that being said, that they got upset, you know, like it's so weird. I'm like, you can't win from losing. Like I don't understand this. What is this thing called love? um, you said I'm back. You said I'm back. Okay, welcome back. Hey, Christine's life. How you doing? Hey, Terrence missing. You haven't been on for a while, working a lot. What city are you in now? I hope life is good. Life is great. Christine's life. I'm in Florida. I'm in Fort Myers, Florida. Actually, literally right now, I'm at this wash house. I'm washing clothes. But I'm in Fort Myers, Florida, and everything is good. It's good. I mean, my car got towed Saturday, so that was like very upsetting that happened. But it's okay though. It's okay. I mean, I didn't like lose my mind. I promise you, I didn't lose my mind. But it was like it was illegally done, and I'm gonna take it to small claims court. I'm gonna take it to small claims court, and I really want to show this like as much as I can on my channel. I'm sure I just can't like live stream in the courtroom or whatever and stuff, but which it won't be like no, like it ain't like the Supreme Justice or something. It's just really minor stuff. Because I had to pay him $290, and that's what he said, and he doesn't do Zelle, PayPal, Venmo, which are very secure things. He says no, I had to have exact cash, so I ended up having to walk. What I did was my car was towed, and then I took a lift. I took a lift to the actual place, to the tow truck company, which is closed, right? Because it's a Saturday. They're closed on Saturday and Sunday. I stayed my ass out there for an hour because I said I just had the feeling. I said he's on the prowl. He's towing people's cars. Sure enough, he had like a real nice Nissan car. He towed in there, and he got out the car. Are you Terrence? I'm like, yeah. He was like, well, the only reason I asked you that because I saw your mug in the car. It had Terrence on it. And I'm like, you are just a real wise guy. And and I said, I recorded everything, by the way. And I asked this man, I said, so exactly why was I told? Because I didn't see any signage saying no trespassing or this is a tow-away zone. He says, and I quote, and I'm going to be, because I'm around a lot of them, but he says, well, the Mexicans, they tore it down. They tore it down. I'm like, okay, so racist much? That's in my mind, and in my mind, and also I'm like, and I said it. I did say this. I was like, and I said it in the short, but also I said it to him like to his face, like as I'm recording. I'm like, that's not my fucking problem. Like it's not my fucking problem. Like that's your problem. Like you guys, like okay, where I stay at my condo, other part of side of town, very nice neighborhood, like rich ass people. I ain't lying. Mansions and stuff is where now obviously I don't live in a mansion. I live in a nice condo, but my point is you better believe there are a lot of tow-away signs. I showed it when I went down to the park. Like what was it? That was yesterday as well. I did a lot of stuff yesterday. That's crazy. I didn't let it get me down though, because I still did a lot of things. I streamed. I got a lot of YouTube, a lot of content out. I did so many things. I've been prepping for my taxes, like to send that to my accountant and all that. I did a whole lot of things, so I didn't let that get me down. But my point is, it's like it was illegally done, and like I said, where I stay, I mean, there's like signage, and it's like they're metal, like actually kind of like this here. Like this is pretty good. This is a pretty good sign. Big is metal. It's like it's drilled inside of brick, so nobody can just I mean, somebody get upset enough, they can like probably rip it down, but that's gonna probably cut the hell out of your fingers. You know what I'm saying? You got paper, like have you seen these stickers or some crap that probably was once on a pole? You know they're gonna take it down, and then you know people are gonna park there. How would I know I should not park there? I told him, I asked him that. I said, how would I know that this is not a place where I can park? Now, if the businesses are open, I can park there. Now, granted, those businesses were closed, but there's no signage. And like you just, I was just walking, like literally, like it's across the street. I was just walking over that way, and there's like 4 or 5 cars. Those people are parking there. They're talking. They're socializing. They would not park there if they knew that they couldn't park there. So I think it's a scam going on, and clearly, it will be taken care of. But again, this is a mess that can happen now. This probably would take like say 3, 4, 5 months or something for something so minute, $290. Which I'm not trying to be funny, but it's just like that isn't. I know I sound like a pompous ass, but that is no kind of money. Like I'm not being funny. It's no kind of money. I even made a joke with him. I'm like, oh wow, I'm surprised you didn't ask for like a couple of thousands, because it's like, what is it like? What's that? Is that probably get you what groceries for a week and a half? I mean, I'm just saying. If I don't know, it's just like that is just so it's so sad. But that's the ticket. He's doing it to so many people. Imagine if he got $290 from like 20 people that day. That man and that business is making a killing. And there was so I left. I ain't gonna lie. I left a very petty comment. And shout out to Is Gamma's World, because her pettiness, like, which I say her genius, it was genius to pay, to pay the toll, but not the toll, but to pay them in pennies. And I just thought I love that. I was dying of laughter. But what I did, I left I did a review, and my reviews are like, I'm telling y'all, my reviews are super popular. Like I review everything. Like I review Crumble Cookie. Like I review places. I reviewed barbershops and hospitals, and just like I have, not even lying, I probably have like over 1,000 reviews that I've done, like on Yelp and Google. Because think about how much I've traveled, and the hotels that I've been to, and the Airbnbs and all that stuff. I do reviews. I think it's very important, and I'm a review kind of person. So I automatically looked at the reviews, and they were like, oh, this is a scam, And then one review was like a excellent one, right? The review said, "You guys, you do your job well. It's sad that you guys are good people, but but it's like a shitty job in a sense." And I said, no, it's not a shitty job. Like towing cars and all that stuff, like that is like, we need tow trucks. Be it if you want to if you want to do a voluntary repossession of your car, if you're in like an accident, or if you do need a help or something like towed or whatever. I'm not tripping with the tow companies. It's the fact that what you did was a scam. You're looking at the out of state license plate, and you're like, oh, he's parked here. The people in the community know that once upon a time there was a no parking signs, tow away zone signs in that parking lot. But I don't know that, because like I've been here for 5 months now, but I'm still getting familiar with the area, with Fort Myers. I don't know a lot of things. Now I can go back to Portland, Maine. I can go to Mississippi. I can go to Honolulu, Hawaii. I can go to Anchorage, Alaska. I've been to all those places. I'm from Mississippi, but I can go there and I would know the ins and outs of everything. Even if there's no signage, I would know if I can park there or if I can't, because I'm more aware of that place. But now I know, but it's crazy. And I'm telling you right now, I can walk. There's no signs, and it's just like, this is gonna look. I guarantee you, and everybody is saying this, right? This is going, like, I was playing tennis earlier with a couple guys. They're like, man, this is gonna you're gonna get your money back. I don't care about the money and stuff, but I definitely know I'll get the money back. But on top of that, it's just like, put signs up, because it's gonna be somebody else that's gonna go park there and don't even know. But anyway, Christine, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You're like, oh, I didn't. This is a lot. I didn't know that he was going to do that. Shopper girl, hello. Yes, I'm getting severance for the rest of this month and the whole next month. That is. Oh, that's it. Oh wow, that's not enough. Me personally, I feel like when they do that, when they lay these people off these jobs, my uncle was late. He worked for like, was it Tyson or something? It was like a chicken Tyson, I think. Was it Tyson? It had to be Tyson. And they gave him severance pay for a whole year. You know what? I'm lying. It wasn't Tyson. It was Brian's. It was Brian's. Brian's. It was Brian's. I'm thinking about somebody else with Tyson. Maybe I'm just thinking about chicken. Y'all know I love me some damn chicken. But it was Brian's, and Brian's does like the bologna and the ham and the hot dog, stuff like that. Anyway, he was at the factory. They laid him off. They laid a lot of people off. They gave him the severance pay for a year. Now, remind you, he was like, this was like, which was kind of shady too. This was like towards the holidays, like I want to say like October, because it wasn't quite Thanksgiving. So when you think about, let's just say October. October's the 10th month. That's the month my mom was born in. But it's the 10th month. You only have November and December left, right? So instead of giving severance pay for those 2 extra months, they gave severance pay for a whole year. So I think that's awesome, because clearly it's hard to find jobs, but he was definitely able to find a job, actually within weeks after. But he definitely would have been able to get a job within a year. You think about it, but also within a year, but also it's as if you're still working for that whole year. That's how you do people. Oh wow, expensive. That's messed up to tow your car illegally. Yeah, don't do me. That's what I'm saying. I'm like in my head, like, who does that? Like, but who does that is a scammer. Somebody who's scamming people. Somebody who knows. There's somebody who assumes that because of the car that they're towing, that person who drives it has money. And then he quickly said, "Oh, well, your car is impounded. It's not repossessed." I said, "I know it's not fucking repossessed. It's paid for." And he was like, he just kind of like, "Oh, okay." And it's like, why would you even tell me that? I know the car isn't repossessed. Like that man was on one big time. And again, I didn't make any threats. I'm not doing anything crazy, but I did record. I did a lot of video, a lot of shorts, a lot of, not just shorts, but I've done some shorts, but I did a lot of videos. I took a lot of pictures, is what I'm trying to say, of that whole parking lot. And even himself, like I said, if anything, he told off himself, just like he just said. He said, and I quote, because I know the Mexicans is all around me. He goes, "The Mexicans tore them all down." Literally, verbatim, he said that. He could have just said that people just tore them down, but he said the Mexicans tore them all down. I was just like flabbergasted. I just can't believe that these things are happening. Like, people are just terrible. People are terrible. Some people, you know what I mean? Minor, I know it needs to be addressed. Minor or not, yeah, okay. Sheila, you know what I'm thinking too, and I'm being so honest. It's just like the things I went through in Carroll, Iowa. Y'all, I don't make a fuss with racist people and all. I really don't. I don't care. Like, I was gonna finish out my 4 weeks. They terminated the rest of my 4 weeks. They terminated the rest of my contract. And literally, the company was like, Lauren, who's my recruiter with Fusion Medical, a very white woman, okay, very white, says, "Terrence, if you don't effing," like, she was cursing at me, "if you don't effing do something about this, like, I don't know, like, you better do it, because, like, this is just terrible." She starts crying. She was frustrated. I was like, "I don't care." She was like, "No, they're going to pay you. And even if you want the money or not, like, they're going to pay you. And think about the people after you. Think about the people after you." Now, she didn't say black folks. She said people. And I was just like, oh my gosh, okay, well, she got a kind of point. I'm not trying to be the Messiah, but you know what? I want to pay it forward. I want to do right. And sure enough, like, I gave her the okay to file the complaint, because she even said, the woman verbatim said, and thank God that when you call to the company, it's a recorded line. Everything's recorded with these companies. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but a lot of things nowadays, are recorded, even if they're not even telling you beforehand that this has been recorded. A lot of times, back in the day, you hear that they give you that warning, but it doesn't matter now. Now it's almost like it's just it's as if every car that's being made now after a certain year has a reverse camera, has like little the parking sensors, or thing. I mean, now a lot of new cars, higher up, they have what I'm saying. It's just that's the basic that they have. So yeah, like, so the basic now is just, when you call to these organizations, these companies, you're more than likely you're being recorded. She was recorded. She literally said, well, Terrence, he worked hard and stuff, but he just didn't fit in, and it was, and it's to the point like, oh, I made people uncomfortable. Like, she didn't just say, okay, well, he's black and he doesn't need to be here, but you pretty much said that, you know what I'm saying? And Lauren just got so upset. What I didn't realize is the fact that Lauren is married to a black man and she has, biracial children. But I don't know, like, I was talking to Keisha Jones, I said, I would hope, like, just how she talks, I would hope that that's not like the actual reason. I just think she's a really good person. And no matter what, even she was married to somebody white, black, Hispanic, orange, whatever, she would have still wanted me to do that. But she's super kind, and but now what's happening is Fusion Medical no longer has any assignments. They no longer place any travelers out there. I'm saying doctors, nurse practitioners, first assist like myself, surgical technologists like myself, sterile processing technologists like myself, LPNs, RNs, CRNAs, anesthesia personnel. Nobody goes to that hospital through that company, and it's literally like, it's because of what happened to me. But I say all of that to say this: like, I'm not somebody who is trying to throw race into this, but that man, like, clearly just is a miserable person. Obviously racist towards like the Mexicans. I mean, it's horrible. Like, you shouldn't be doing that, You shouldn't do that. No, I don't smoke weed. No. I never smoked weed a day in my life. I'll eat a cheeseburger, but no weed. I don't know what the fuck that was about. When I smoke weed, what the hell, black people? Come on, man. And if you're gonna ask me that shit, don't ask me that shit in front of everybody. What the fuck, dude? Let me get these damn clothes out of here and go. This man said, I don't mean no disrespect, but do you smoke weed? What the fuck? How do you know his tow company is designated to that lot? He could be lying. So, that's a really good question. So I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't know entirely, but it is a legit company. It's a legit company. But I mean, that still doesn't mean anything, right? But what I know is, I would hope to think that he wouldn't be that damn dumb, but he's smart because there were signs that were there before. Now the reason how I say I know this, because, okay, what I've looked at all my videos, I've gone back there and stuff. I literally just walking around like now, like before I went live. There were signs, right, that you can see where there's like tacks and signs and things, ripped off and stuff, but you don't see anything that's saying tow away. So I do feel like, I guess that is something like, okay, it's a legit company. It really is that what he's saying, but it's still messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still wrong. But what he is thinking is, okay, well, I'm really not gonna do nothing about this. Y'all, I'm not trying to make no threats. I'm not trying to sit up here and be funny, but I know people say, oh, you ain't gonna, like, it's nothing gonna be done, whatever. Do you guys realize the shit that I've been through in my life? Like I have 4 freaking degrees. I have worked my ass off. I remember, like I'm telling you guys, like I'm not kidding. Like I remember my mom and dad driving from Columbus, Mississippi to Decatur, Mississippi to give me $20. That was a 2-hour and 30-minute drive to give me $20. And I let that $20, even though I had a meal plan in college, but on the weekend, on the weekends there was no meal plans, and also I was there in the summer. The summer, even during the week, there was no meal plan. I would make $20, $40 scratch, and also the dean of the college, I mowed her yard, I cut her grass, you know, and she'd give me like $50, $40, you know, which, to be honest, back in 2005 and part of 2006, that was a lot of damn money. I mean, it's money now, but all I'm saying is, I don't give up. I don't give up, and like I will, like I said, as I said on the short, I said I'll go bankrupt. I will go bankrupt, not for $290. Okay, I'm sorry, like I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. I can go to the casino and lose $10,000. I don't have it like people think, but I'm just saying that's no kind of money. I'm saying I will go bankrupt in fees and making not just his life but that company miserable, to prove my point, to make sure that you're doing right by people, because you're not doing right. You're not. That's crazy. You can't sit up here and tell me that what you're doing is okay. It could be, in a sense, it may be legally okay. It may be legally done, but it's still shady. You know, you don't have any fucking signs out there, so you shouldn't be doing that mess. But that's but you got a good point. But I do feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I do feel like, okay, it actually, like I said, it's a legit tow company, but it's just evil. It's evil. Hold on 1 second. I'll hop in my car. Can y'all believe the man that just asked that? Like, what the? Like, sir, I don't smoke no damn weed, and I ain't tripping on no weed smokers, but you just can't pull up, and then I'm on the phone. Damn, I could be talking to the police or something like that. Like, people just weird. No chill whatsoever, yo. No chill. When I tell you no chill, like this dude, you trying to get us all locked up, and I ain't even doing it to nobody. I couldn't believe that mess. What the hell? He was jealous and money hungry. Yeah, you know, I definitely money hungry, but my deal is, it's like, dude, like, find a better way to get money. Like, I don't like people who do that. I'm telling you, I can't stand a thief. And that man is a thief. And everybody, now listen now, you got one positive comment. Everybody ain't fit to sit up here and just be like, okay, you a thief, you this, you that. Yes, people get mad because their cars are towed or this or repossessed. But you gotta think about it. Everybody ain't just fit to be attacking you now, bro. Now you got a difficult job, but you can tell that the dude is doing something illegally. You can tell he's doing something like, let me say this. In a court of law, in a sense, okay, it's okay, yeah, there's signage or whatever. At least there was at one point, but you know it's not. So why would you tow somebody? You got to give somebody a warning, or you have to like you know, some people are like, man, you need to sue the city of Fort Myers and stuff, whatever. I'm not gonna lie. At the end of the day, I'm not trying to be sue happy, but something will be done about it. Like, it will be. Mark my word. If I do a video, or if I go in long content, short content, I bet you money it's gonna be some damn signs out there. I don't care if you got to go get some from somewhere else. You better put some damn towaway signs, because it ain't not one sign over there. And I'm looking at this and I'm like, even just when I walked past there, when I was, waiting for my clothes to like wash and stuff, and I'm walking, I'm like, okay, clearly there are people across the street that's just over there, what do you call it, loitering, just chilling, talking, whatever. Them damn people wouldn't be over there if they knew that there was no, if they knew they couldn't park there. When those businesses are closed, like by law, any tow truck, you know, company can come there and put and tow their cars. Now, granted, they say unattended. Now they were like in the vicinity, but it's still like they weren't in their cars. So technically, they can still tow. People just crazy. Hello, hello. Uh, Ajidabo, Aj, Ajdalol. I'm sorry. I know I just did not do that name well. He probably repo car. No, he does. No, he does repo cars. And again, that's the business. Now listen. Now, I promise you, I'm not tripping on the business. I would never trip. Let me tell you. Look. Everybody got to eat. Everybody got to like. I'm telling you, if I was in the wrong, I was in the wrong. I will admit it. Why would I sit up here be trying to take some of the small claims court? Why would I sit up here and I mean I'm not making a huge deal out of it, so but why would I even be talking about it if I know my ass parked illegally? I mean I'm just keeping it real. Like that's just like if I were right now, I'm parked at this damn watch house. I'm parked out here at the laundromat. Now if I were to go to them people's house right over there, that's illegal. Now, when I first got here, it was busy, right? And I circled around twice, and I ended up getting this parking spot right close to the edge. But if I say, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna park in their driveway. Those people are probably sleeping. Hell, it's getting close to midnight. They sleeping. That is illegal. Those people can have my car towed, and okay, once it's towed or impounded, that is all on me because I'm parking in their driveway. I'm not I'm not on this lease or I'm not a part of, I shouldn't be here. The only people that can do that is, I guess in a sense, I mean, I do work in the medical field, but I mean, it's not an emergency, so I shouldn't be able to do that. But if you're like a paramedic, those first responders, paramedic, firefighter, police officer or something like that, they can do that. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, but why would somebody just do that and knowing that you're not supposed to do it? That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. So why would I park there knowing that I don't supposed to park there, which I parked there several times because there still are no damn signs. Most places are recorded. Yeah, don't do me. I must say, I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I know there's a Chinese place out there, but where I was parked, it was kind of close to the BP. And like it's the Bravo Supermarket. Y'all can Google this. Bravo Supermarket is in Fort Myers, Florida, right off of Palm Beach, Florida. Palm Beach Boulevard in Fort Myers, Florida. Like, it's a chain for sure, but they really ain't got that much security, I must say. Now that Chinese place I know, but that's all the way on the other end. And it's all the way on the other end, and it's like my car was not parked there. It was not parked there. So again, the guy I think he drove around a couple of times, made sure nobody was coming back to the car, that the car was still unattended, and he just went in. And they, obviously they know how to get into your car. They know how to get into your car, like, because they're professional. I mean, it's just a huge scam. I just, like I said, like I know people don't know me, I don't know him, but I don't have to lie and say I wouldn't do that. Like, okay, oh no, I didn't see the sign. Like, no, there's no signs. There is a no trespassing sign right here. Now I'm not trespassing. My ass just paid what? Almost $3.25 to wash and dry my clothes. So I'm not trespassing. I'm just sitting here for a minute. But I'm just saying, like, definitely, I mean, I wouldn't trespass because there's a no trespassing sign. Like, come on, people. And then also, do you see that? Oh, there's a camera. Now, this place is very, it has lots of cameras. And this is a 24-hour laundromat. Lots of cameras, when I tell you, like, even the dude coming up and asking about the damn weed, I still feel secure. I don't feel unsafe. That's just a weed head that just wants some weed and asking the only black guy or the only person, because I'm clearly the only person out here that's not like Mexican or whatever. I'm just keeping it real. It's a high population of Mexicans, and it's no problem. That's just what it is. But don't do that. Like, don't when I say don't do that, I mean, like, don't sit up here and try and get over on somebody who's not familiar with the city or with the area, and because that's just wrong. That's wrong. But like I said, God sees all. I was petty because I did leave a crazy review, and I ain't gonna lie. And I know some people probably gonna be like, Terrence, did you really do that? But at the end of the review, I was like, and if that was your wife in if that was your wife in the passenger seat, she's ugly. And I said, and then I was like, and then I put at the end, I said, happy towing. Y'all can go look at it yourself. I said, your wife is ugly. That woman was hurt. That woman was ugly as hell. They want to buy some trees off you. I guess so. But I don't do that. I ain't never do that mess. I ain't gotta sit up here and make myself out to be something. I'm not that. I ain't about that. Hell to the no. They do all these damn drug screens and every damn thing else. And I'll be damned if I sit up here, I make over $200 some thousand a year. I'll be damned if I sit up here and I ruin that. Okay? Hell to the no. Now again, I work my ass off to make that. You know what I'm saying? I take a lot of call and all that good stuff, but I work and I just can't see myself like, even they say, okay, well, it's things are legal now, this and this, even in Portland, Maine. I don't care what's legal, what's not legal. I ain't doing that mess. Now, it's one thing if I take a vacation and somebody would be like, oh, try this edible. Well, I'm not a stick in the mud. I'll try some stuff, but like what just happened there, like, like that is crazy. And damn sure ain't fit up with the cameras and stuff, dude. I'm not about to sit up here. I don't know, like, I'm sure it probably doesn't record sound, but I'm not going to sit up here and even, like, put myself in that situation. You out of your damn mind. You out of your mind. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm not about that life. I'm not. No. I'm about the life of if you come towards me talking crazy in my space, you can talk crazy now, but when you get in my space to the point where I feel like, okay, you spitting on me and I think that you probably touched me or something, I'm gonna beat your ass. We gonna be some fighting people, okay? I'm gonna protect myself. I've never ever in my life gone looking for trouble. I've never done that. And the same with the whole situation with this car and stuff. Like, I done been through so much. Like, I don't cause people harm or mess. I don't. My mom would say that. She would say that. Keisha and Joseph can come right now and tell you. They can tell you right now. It ain't that I was the perfect child, but I kept down. I didn't keep up a lot of mess. Again, I'm the guy that never went to prom. I never asked my mom for this or that or my dad for this. Okay, no prom, no class ring. I didn't care about those pictures or something. My mom got like the basic package for me. Keisha and Josie did the proms and the winter formals and all that. The only thing that I went to was a sports banquet because I was most valuable player one year, my senior year, and then I was like most improved like my sophomore year for tennis. But that's the only thing that I went to. Even then, like I barely was like, we went to Dirt Cheap and my mom like. She was just so upset with me. I was like, Mom, I don't want you spending money on this. And so we went to Dirt Cheap. We found some nice slacks and stuff. But y'all, I'm not who people think that I am. Okay. I am so chill, so down to earth. But I will always protect myself and I'll always protect like my family and my friends and people who mean the world to me. And I will always be a patience. I will always be that patience advocate. I'm always going to speak up. If it's something not right, I'm never going to be hesitant or crazy and stuff. Y'all, I'm not kidding. I'm not some scary dude. I've never been that. But I'm going to be careful. I'm gonna obviously check my surroundings and try to not make crazy decisions. If I do make some crazy decisions, I won't make the same ones twice. But all I'm saying is, bad things happen, unfortunately, to good people. But I got to keep this momentum and make sure that I tackle everything that I need to, because you know what? These things are going to continue to happen. They may be happening right now, for all we know. So I'm going to make sure just to do everything in my power to make sure that, okay, something is going to be done about it. Like I said, with all the bad stuff, there is gonna be some good stuff to come from this, and I'm gonna claim it. I'm claiming it. I'm gonna receive it. It has already began. I'm telling you guys, like, this is just not going to just be something where, oh, this happened, oh well, whatever. Nuh-uh, not gonna be that. I'm not. I just because I can't afford that mentally. It ain't even about financially. I mean, honestly, it's not. Like, hell, I went to the 7-Eleven and he was like, "Oh, you got to take out. You can only take out $200 at a time at the 7-Eleven." I ended up taking out like 600 because I was like, "Oh, maybe I'll just like take this out, have some pocket change or whatever and stuff." I paid like $5, $2.50 for the ATM there, and then $2.50 for the Chime fee. Because y'all know I bank with Chime, I bank with Wells Fargo, and I bank with Capital One. I have 3 bank accounts and 3 savings accounts. So I mean, it is what it is. I don't have a whole lot. I don't, but I just don't have time for the craziness. I don't. I really don't. It's just it just is what it is. I know I just gotta check my surroundings. I'm being nosy. I heard that, Terrence. You are not a stick in the mud. I'm not. I'm not. I mean, I'm not. I have fun. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like I'm not. I'm not about to put myself in jeopardy or sabotage. Things that I've worked so hard for. And I'll always, like my mom's legacy is so beautiful, and I always want to make her proud. Even after life, like I want to make my mom proud. And obviously my dad's alive and well. I want to make sure to make him proud. Gosh, she is okay, Terrence, mind your business. You are originally from Florida? No, I'm from Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi originally. Yep, from Mississippi. I travel around the country. I've been to 32 states. I've been to 2 countries. Yeah, you know, that's where I'm. That's what it is. But you guys, it's getting late. I gotta be at work like at 6 in the morning. I'm going to sign off on here. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for letting me like again vent more and all this ranting and raving and stuff. I guess that's what I'm doing, but honestly, like, I appreciate y'all so much. It means so much to me. Thank you for the thumbs up, and thank you um for to whoever who sent me the gifts. I think it was Tracy. I just can't see it. I couldn't see it. It'd be so fast, but I appreciate y'all so much. Good night, Sheila. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. Have a great night. You have an even better one. Don't do me. I appreciate you. New, get you some rest. Good night, love. Good night, beautiful. Thank you so much. God bless all of you. God bless you, Tracy. Vent on. I know that's right, Tracy. I thank you so much. I appreciate it. Tracy, I do. Look, I'm telling you, I'm gonna call you sometime this week. Okay. All right. So, um, we'll talk sometime this week. It's just I know it's busy. I know it's crazy. I know like hell, what you 3 hours behind me, but we will talk because I know like it's gonna be hilarious. I know we just got so much to catch up on. I love you more, new. Thank you. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Okay. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. All right. Thanks, Tracy, for those emojis. Bye.